Welcome back to Health Coach Corner. I'm Jessie. Evidently, we're doing a little food series, it feels like. But one of the other questions that I get all the time is about my apple recipe, whether you are in fat burn and you have to do one of our plateau breakers, whether it's an apple day or a steak day, and you need something to get that extra tablespoon of coconut oil in, or maybe you're in reset and you just want a good snack to get all your calories in without feeling like you're going to blow up, because obviously with reset you're eating a lot more. But with this apple recipe, super quick, super easy, and it tastes delicious. It tastes like apple pie filling pretty much. But what you do is you get an apple, dice it up. I got one in the bowl here. And then I just add apple pie spice. You can get the pre-blended container if you want to. I don't have that, so I just do some cinnamon. Sprinkle some of that in there. And I don't do measurements for really anything when I'm making my meals or snacks or whatever. I just use the dump method. So if you'd feel more comfortable measuring stuff in, go for it. Make it to taste. Use whatever you want to, as much as you want to. But cinnamon, ginger, a little bit of that, some allspice. I know some people don't like to use allspice, so whatever works for you. Nutmeg. And my favorite, cloves. I love cloves. I don't know what my deal is with that, but I love them. And then I also do a little bit of pink salt. Keep getting those minerals in there. A tiny bit of water. It pretty much, because of the tiny, like maybe a teaspoon or so, tablespoon max, it like steams the apples while they're cooking. And then your scoop of coconut oil, about a tablespoon. Just put that in there, and then I pop this in the microwave for a minute and a half till it all cooks. And when it's all done, it looks like this deliciousness, some apple pie filling. And one of the other things I do when I'm in reset is I sometimes put a scoop of almond butter in there too. It ends up tasting like candied apple pie almost. So good. So one of the brands is what I have here, Justin's brand. Just about a tablespoon or two. But Sam's Club has a good one. I think their brand is Members Mark. And I've heard Costco has a good one. I quite often will make my own almond butter or nut butter as well. You can get whatever kind of nuts you want, throw it in the processor till they're smooth, or food processor till they're smooth, and then you could easily add all the same seasonings if you wanted to, maybe a little bit of stevia, which is also the other thing I sometimes add to the apples in general is before I put them in the microwave, I do a couple drops of the flavored stevia. The French vanilla is really good on here. English toffee is very good on here. I didn't have any on hand today though, so that didn't work out, but I put the almond butter in with everything when it's in the microwave, and it all gets all melty and everything together. You'd have to stir it up a little bit when you're done, obviously, but it's very good. Very good way to get calories in, very good way to get your coconut oil in again, and do everything that you need to do for the program. And just get a tasty treat too. That's always a bonus. So let us know if you have any questions or if you'd like some other recipes. We are more than willing to come up with more ideas for you. And we'll see you next time on Health Coach Corner.